Fake love, real hate.
One West.
But we set apart, nigga.
They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it silent, I ain't fucking with you. Fuck a fake friend, show is over, close the curtain. Told you that they loved you.
Fake love, real hate. Fake love, real hate.
One West.
But we set apart, nigga.
They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it silent, I ain't fucking with you. Fuck a fake friend, show is over, close the curtain. Told you that they loved you, laughed at you when you was hurting. One thing about that UPK, this brotherhood for certain. Dress you up in all black, urge you up to put that work in. Same niggas that was on the block putting that work in. Abandon that lifestyle, cause now I know my purpose. Coming from a place where a black man life is worthless. 400 plus years, yeah, living out them curses. I blame the so-called leaders in the churches. Was supposed to save our soul, instead they led us to the hearses. Backstabbed and betrayed by the people you would die for. Your family ain't family, so-called friends switch sides on you. Crackers take a knee on your neck, whisper and die, boy. So I stay strapped with the Kaepernick, that's the firearm. Gotta watch your back, you know them demons out here lurking. If I don't know shit, then I know one thing for certain, look. They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it silent, I ain't fucking with you. They hate you when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it silent, I ain't fucking with you.
I say fuck the fake love and disloyal behavior. Brotherhood is a weapon, but bitch niggas is contagious. Hating your elevation instead of hitting the pavement. Watching your every move and never give motivation. Situational friendships get way with adversity. And these days just a little video kindness a luxury. I'd rather you keep your distance, be a fuck nigga too close to me. Prefer to fuck with fear niggas than house niggas with notes on me. Get a shirt off my back for devoted niggas with loyalty. I noticed the lack of devoted niggas that's trustworthy if you ain't in no black. Ranked up, I give 2 fucks for free. Death before dishonor is a must. It ain't no choice from me, I'm bred different. Was never one to die, just bullshit, I'm fed different. Fuck all the information out of pulpits, I'm led different. Been taught to follow a code. Israel law, statutes, commandments, freely given, never sold, nigga.
They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it silent, I ain't fucking with you.
We won't let it change us, even when they switch sides and they wanna change up. Fucking with my brother, then your life in danger. Got no fear like I got one in the chamber. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it now. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it. They want a fame, they want a clout. That's why they doubt. I got them black, I want a class. And I shut my mouth. This was way before polite, before I came to campsites. I came broken and contrite. I just wanted to live right, clean my soul and give my life. Had to give up all my vice. I got a fog out my head. I was raised from the dead. I put down that weed and I cut off my dreads. For before I could lead, I had to learn to be led. Now I'm a bad motherfucker. Walk around and I straight flex on suckers. No one specific, I'm talking to all of you busters. Straight from the gutter, me and my brother, we the long suffer. Now, running it like a conductor. Hebrew Academy, I'm the instructor. 14 written all on my cover. Men of war like we hopped at a Hummer. Look like you wanted my trooper could cut you. There is one camp, there is not another. One West, UPK. One West, UPK. One West, one West, one West, UPK. One what? UPK. One what? UPK. One what? One what? One what? UPK. Me and all of my Oyes, hold it, shit down, right here, all day. Shalom, wagwan, sa, passe, is we, them niggas, yatu, sabe, eh. We gon' change the world, we won't let it change us. Even when they switch sides and they wanna change up. Fucking with my brother, then your life in danger. Got no fear like I got one in the chamber. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it now. Since day one, we been about it, nigga. I've been going hard since the day that I found it. It's 144 to the day the Lord counted. I'ma keep my head up to the day that he crowned it.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one west. They're one west. They're one west. They're
Fake love, real hate.
One West.
But we set apart, nigga. Fake love, real hate.
One West.
But we set apart, nigga.
They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. Oh, you can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you. Fuck a fake friend, show is over, close the curtain. Told you that they loved you, laughed at you when you was hurting. One thing about that UPK, this brotherhood for certain. Dress you up in all black, urge you up to put that work in. Same niggas that was on the block putting that work in, abandon that lifestyle, cause now I know my purpose. Coming from a place where a black man life is worthless. 400 plus years, yeah, living out them curses. I blame the so-called leaders in the churches. Was supposed to save our soul, instead they led us to the hearses. Backstabbed and betrayed by the people you would die for. Your family ain't family, so-called friends switch sides on you. Crackers take a knee on your neck, whisper and die, boy. So I stay strapped with the Kaepernick, that's the firearm. Gotta watch your back, you know them demons out here lurking. If I don't know shit, then I know one thing for certain, look. They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you. They hate you when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you.
I say fuck the fake love and disloyal behavior. Brotherhood is a weapon, but bitch niggas is contagious. Hating your elevation instead of hitting the pavement. Watching your every move and never give motivation. Situational friendships get way with adversity. And these days, just a little bit of your kindness a luxury. I'd rather you keep your distance, be a fuck nigga too close to me. Prefer to fuck with fear niggas than house niggas with notes on me. Get a shirt off my back for devoted niggas with loyalty. I noticed the lack of devoted niggas that's trustworthy if you ain't in no black. Ranked up, I give two fucks for free. Death before dishonor is a must. It ain't no choice from me, I'm bred different. Was never one to die, just bullshit, I'm very different. Fuck all the information out of pulpits, I'm led different. Been taught to follow a code. Israel law, statutes, commandments, freely given, never sold, nigga.
They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you.
All right, shalom, Lord of Christ. If y'all can hear me, let me get a 1 in the chat. If everybody can hear me, all right. Shalom, Lord. I hear myself. That's good. Ragged ass. Damn it. Oh boy. If y'all, everybody can hear me, let me get a 1 in the chat. If everybody can hear me, all right. All right, I got ones coming in. The white man is goddamn devil, the Bible speaker. Set this class up by 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, set the class up. Everything going good. Get ready to go live. But they want to send me all kind of damn it updates. And wouldn't nothing work afterwards. All right, most high Christ. We got ones. This is the Lashawan Qadash class. Finally, this is finally the Lashawan Qadash class. We up and running. We are the ISUPK. Israelite School of the Universe Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West 125th Street out of Harlem, New York, under command of John Yohana since 1969. We've been teaching the truth of this Bible, that all so-called Blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians are God's chosen people. We are the Israelites. We're not affiliated with any Christian organization or any fake Israelite group. If it is not the ISUPK, look like I'm doing an anonymous video or something. If it is not the ISUPK, it is not the truth. They are lying to you about something somewhere. This gonna have to work. Although I can't, this lighting is terrible. Let me know if y'all can deal with it. Do I got any more lights in here? This might have to work though. It might have to work. We're a little bit behind. Thank the water for everybody for your patience. Let me go ahead and throw the link in the chat. This is the Lashawan Qadash class. We do this class a little bit different. We actually have people come up on stage so we can practice speaking, hearing, talking, all that good old stuff. The Lashawan Qadash. It has been a hell of a week, I tell you that much. All right, so the link is in the chat. All right, link is in the chat. Everybody says Tawab. I look like I'm shooting one of them old Afghanistan, Iraqi, getting ready to behead the infidel video, but we're going to run with it. We're going to go ahead and run with it, and we're going to get through the night. Yep, everybody, make sure you sign in with your city name and state. Make sure you sign in with your city name and state, just in case it wasn't got before in the live chat. It may have been missed because we had to shut it down and bring it back up. So again, make sure you put your city name and state, and that's so you get credit for class. This is the Lashawan Qadash class. All right, now we're going to try to expedite things a little bit just because we're a little bit behind. It's a lot here for that. Again, everything that could went down wrong. So first thing we are going to do is go over our alphabet, or the foundation, the quote unquote alphabet. So what I'm going to do, I like what we've been doing as far as having everybody kind of throw it in the chat real quick though. Let's see who all we got with us. Yabashim Shabaka Thumb to all the Akim that's with us. Yawashama Alathaba Shim Yawashada, all the Akwafian that's with us as well. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for y'all patience. We got Princess Amada, the water. Good to see you, sis. We got Aquafana in the building. Good to see you, sis. We got Officer 1000 Mataza Karat, the water, for you helping me out in the background out of one. You know what I'm saying? On most side Christ, we got Aqua for I in the building checking in as well. Always good to see you, sis. We got Princess Chazara checking in. You know what I'm saying? Always great to see you. What else? Who else? We got Young Man David in the building as well. Young Man David in the building as well. I didn't see your sign in, Young Man David. So just make sure you put your sign in. You may have put it in later. But just make sure you put your sign in. I don't see your sign in. I just see the one that you put up in there. I want to make sure you get credit for being in class because you do a great job of attendance and being here. We also got Aqua Devar in the building. Y'all good to see you, sis. We got Officer Yabakar in the building as well. Good to see you. I think there's everybody. Nope, it ain't. We got Aqua Tower Box checking in also out of Williamsburg. You know what I'm saying? The water for you, seeing you, sis. And we're going to get ready to jump into it. I think I put the link in the chat. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me make sure. Yep. All right. We got the link in the chat for y'all to get on screen. Link in the chat. See the bar backstage. So, of course, I put the link in the chat. for you to get on stage if you can. If you can't get on visually, that's cool. You can get on out of it. We can still talk to one another. All right. We are going to start with our alphabet first. There you go. Most I crack the water for that young man, David. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if we can get these screens working. We almost screen. Let's see if we get some of these other screens working. Last time we were in here, I think I put up the Assyrian. I'm almost positive I put up the Assyrian last time. So this time, we're going to do. I want to put up the. So yeah. It was in there, and white man is devil. Speaker. All good. Sorry, it's all good. Slovakia. There you go. UPK. Just heard somebody else jump. Lashawan Qadash. Shit that I worked on earlier. I could do. Show is taking a long time to open up. Come on, baby. No, I like that. I'm gonna worry the automatic. Hey, nothing. Ain't nobody tell. Man, I fucked up. Man, what you got? That's right. I messed my shit up. Right. Tag. It looks like my stuff work, and it was none of it. Hold up. Well, they out of control already. It needs to be stopped. This guy in there yet already though. All right, let's go. Is on screen. Well, my heart go out to these young folks. What we got? What we got? Hold on, slacking. The water for that auto one. That's why I didn't run the virtual background, and you say it still run a little bit choppy. And what right man, dog box speaker. I know what's going on. I bet. All right. Yep, says it's choppy. It's choppy to me too. This well, I mean, all right, well, it started out good. That's it. Salakia. I'm finna switch this network. Let me switch this network real quick. Salakia. All right, that fixes it. Let's see. It looked like I'm nope. As soon as I get damn move, I want to freeze again. I tell you. Yeah, buddy. Day is the day, man. Buddy, day. All right, it's a lock it. We finna get through it. So we about an hour behind. Hold on. This is crazy, man. Well, I tell you what. StreamYard just won't have me say all the cuss words. That's what that is. You want me to say all of them there. That's all right. I'm not gonna do it. You're not gonna force me to do it. All right, we're gonna get through it. I see Aqua Rise already put some in. No, I want you to share. I want you to share with everybody else. Why you didn't share? Why you didn't share on the screen? This is amazing. This is like it's never done. This is different here. Yeah, I'm calling. When I get off, I'm calling Xfinity. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's actually sharing, but it's nothing on screen. This is wild. None. Still none. Man, well, I don't know, Aqua Fry. Oh no, they're acting up, man. Why you won't let me? All right, so we're gonna just do it, man. And StreamYard only do this mess to me. Don't do it with nobody else. Oh, now you want to share as soon as I close it out. Man, hell, this damn thing, boy. I'll tell you, boy. All right. All right. This shit is tripping. All right, so now where'd it go though? Because I can't see it. Yeah, so like yo. I wish I could I need a screen. I need to take my phone and videotape this shit. Cause when I show you out one, you ain't gonna believe what it's doing. You gonna be like, it's got to be somebody in the background, like moving shit around, like I got you. Oh, boy. All right, share. We don't get through nothing else. We're gonna get through these damn through the I'm finna bring everybody up. Yeah. All right. So let's just do this while we wait, instead of y'all just sitting there watching me trying to figure this shit out. Everybody start putting it like Aqua Raya is doing. Start putting it in the chat. By try to see if you can go in order and put all of them in on your own. It looks like it's showing now. I'm gonna remove me off screen and just hopefully you'll still be able to hear me in the background. Then it just went away on my screen. Boy, I tell you. Back again. I'm not gonna touch it. So hopefully you'll be able to see it. I'm just trying to get it. It's not showing anything on my screen, so I'm just looking on the phone so I can see what y'all see. All right, touch it. All right, turn my volume down so I'm hitting myself 2 times. All right, so I can see it there now. Let me see. So if I scroll, see if I can make a move. Nope, it went away when I went to it. Ain't that some shit? So as y'all are putting them in, okay, I think it is moving. I think it's moving. I think it's moving. Yep, it's moving on the screen on my phone at least. Again, last time we did this, we did it with the ancient. I'm just like it. We did it with the Assyrian. This is with the ancient. I just wanted to give y'all the chance to kind of see both ways. And see the different fonts. This is going to be a mixture of that Lexa logos screen, that a window that we use with the Phoenician letters, but some of them are a little bit different. Like when you get to your za, it's a little bit different of what we normally use, your pa. So it's going to be a little bit of mixture of both. I just want to make sure it wasn't too unfamiliar, but you still got a chance to kind of see the alphabet in the ancient as well. So this is going to be your ah. Your R is going to stand for a lap or a cow, a lop or a cow. And again, make sure you're putting them in the chat as we go. I can't see them, so we're gonna be on the honor system. I know y'all putting them in there. So yeah, just make sure y'all putting them in there on the chat. I guess I click up to the chat on here also so I can see it. Think about saying, you're gonna find, of course, you'll find more text. You're gonna find more text with the Assyrian, right? Because that's what the devils use, right? That's what the devils use when you're going to read it. When they writing their Yiddish and they speaking in Yiddish, you're gonna see a lot. You'll see the Assyrian. But with the ancient, you don't have a lot of examples of the ancient. So a lot of times we're relying, especially I know for the officers first coming in, you're Shalom, Lord in Christ. Hold on, I'm trying to mute this joint real quick.
Shalom, what you say? I mean, shalom, Lord, right? What you say?
I would say. All right, so I'm back again. It looked like it took the screen away. We were doing so well, and then it went out again. I just put everybody on screen, so if it go out again, at the very least, we get to see one another. You know what I'm saying? We get to see one another at least. I think we were on. I'm trying to get it back up because again, I want y'all to see this. There it goes. There, it's still up. Let me see if it'll let me share it. I can't hear y'all though. I don't know why can't I hear y'all? Because y'all on mute properly.
Salam Yahweh Shema Alatan Bashim
She got storm. Yahweh Shema Alatan Bashim Yahweh Shah. I was just blaming Aqua of the bar with storm pitches causing interference. Now I can hear so I can hear you, Aqua Fry. What about you, Aqua of the bar? If you come off mute, can I hear you?
Shalom Yahweh Shema Alatan Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Okay, Shalom. Yahweh Shema Alatan Bashim Yahweh Shah. I'm just messing with you with the storm too. And now what about you, Princess Tazarai?
Shalom Yahweh Shema Alatan Bashim Yahweh Shah.
What did you do to my screen, Princess Tazarai?
I didn't do anything.
Huh? What'd you do?
I didn't do
This
anything.
is
My
some young
dog's trying to
folk
get in the
hacker
picture.
stuff. That's what this is.
I didn't do anything. Right now, my
You
dog's
can't
trying to
blame it
get in the
on
picture.
dog. Storm and Onyx did not do this. This
Oh, Onyx is trying to get in the picture.
Wrote all over it. You doing all right, though?
I'm good, except Onyx is trying to fight getting in the picture with me.
Nah, I got you. Nah, it's not your fault. I don't know what's going on. And like now I'm trying to share this. Like now your audio is a speed test. Internet says it's running fast. Storm and Onyx, they trying to do their Hebrew now. That was up. All right, so this was a guy. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get through it while it's working. This is your guy. Again, so a lot of times when it comes to the ancient, we're relying on our handwriting for us writing it, so it can look very different depending on who's writing it. I would always try to practice and write it over and over again to get as close as possible. And it would look like somebody different wrote it every time I did it. You know, so that's just that comes with the territory. But the more you write it, the more you get familiar with it, the more you'll be able to recognize these characters. So this is going to be a guy. Of course, this is going to be a da, like the da would da. Again, it's basically just a triangle. And then when that, as far as his King David's signet, and his signature and signet, when it's flipped upside down, you get the da, the y. This is going to be your ha. Again, so for the young men that's in the class, the new people's in the class, make sure I write my alphabet out when I was younger, trying to learn my alphabet or whatever. It helps write it over and over again. I would get me one line of nothing but ha's, nothing but gas, nothing but das, and so forth. And ha stands for hana or behold. Hana or behold. You see, everybody's in the chat. As long as it's in the y'all got all the way down to the end. We getting through it. Next up is going to be your why. This is going to be your why. Why like wah or fish hook. All right, wah or fish hook. Like I always say, for me, I think the ancient was easier for me to learn. It stood out more. It made more sense to me. Za is Zion or weapon, and then there's less characters to learn. There's less characters to learn, and there's less rules that apply to the ancient as opposed to the Assyrian. The white man's the devil the Bible speak of. So they complicate everything, trying to mimic and pretend to be us. All right. Next up is going to be the Cha. It's going to be the Cha. The Cha is Kawama'a or fence. Kawama'a or fence. All right. Next up is going to be your Ta. It's going to be your Ta. Ta stands for Tana or basket. Tana or basket. All right. And again, the purpose of tonight was just so you can kind of see it a little bit different than what you were, than you've seen it before. Next up is going to be a Ya. It's going to be a Ya. You have Ya. It's going to stand for Yad or hand. Yad or hand. All right. And I'm just checking the chat. I see everybody done do their stuff all the way in. I appreciate it. All right. Next up is going to be the Ka. You have Ka, and Ka is going to stand for cop or palm. All right. Audio sound like it's halfway working. All right, so again, now with if we were in the Assyrian, this would be we would have multiple characters now. We don't have to do that with the ancient. I think it's another reason why I like the ancient better than I like the Assyrian. Then and I think the overall thing I know for me, this was ours. This is our culture. I saw the class that y'all did last week, and it was a great class. Sometimes I really went into the culture, the definition of culture, and what it's for, and this is our culture. So for me, I'm very biased when it comes to us. This is going to be your La. La stands for Lamad or learn. All right, Lamad or learn. I'm biased when black everything. And when I say black, I mean black, Latino, and Native American Indian. If we could exclude everybody else just to the fields, I probably would never go to the fields except for my daily exercise. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, I probably wouldn't be in the damn fields. But just to be around my people, our culture at all times. All right. Next up is going to be the Ma. It's going to be the Nas. Like it. It's going to be. I don't know. I think I put them in. I mix them up. It's going to be the Ma. And Ma stands for Ma. All right. If you was to flip that upside down, you would see the M. And that's the way I always remember the Ma or Mayam or water. Next up is going to be the Na. It's going to be the Na. Same rule with the Na. Flip it upside down, you see that N. That Na stands for Nawan or sprout. Nawan or sprout. All right. Next up is going to be the Sa. It's going to be the Sa. You have Sa. Stands for Samak or establish. Samak or establish. To me, it always reminds me kind of like a flag. We watch like any of those old movies where they would put their stab or their flag in the ground for any kind of announcement, let you know where you were at, marker, landmark, or whatever. That's how I kind of remember that. Also looks like one of them old telephone poles, but that's different. We're gonna keep it aside or Samak. All right. Next up is going to be the I. It's going to be the I. This is the only character that doesn't sound like the rest of the other characters. It doesn't have that that consonant I sound. All right. It's shaped in the circle, the shape of the I. All right. Now that's also how you know this is us. Cause Lot and Ammon and Moab ain't us, because it would be a whole different shape of the I. That's how you know that this is us, right? I or I young. All right. Next up is going to be the Pa. It's going to be the Pa. All right. You have Pa on your Salaki. You have Pa in the ancient here. Pa stands for Pa or mouth. Pa or mouth. All right. Then you have the Tazah. You have the Tazah. You have the Tazah. Tazah stands for Tazad or side. Tazad or side. Now, this is probably the only one, right, where if you're looking at that Ma, it's very similar to the Ma in the ancient. But it ain't, but it is. The way I will remember, this is like a line with almost like a little Z on the side of it, though. But this is the only one that can throw you off and look a little bit. Other than that, all the characters look different in ancient. All right. Next up is going to be your Kwa. This is going to be your Kwa. You have Kwa. Your Kwa stands for Quam or rise. It stands for Quam or rise. All right. Next up is going to be your Ra. It's going to be your Ra. All right, and then you have your Sha. You have your Sha. Sha stands for Shan or tooth. For Shan or tooth. All right, and then last but not least, you have your Tha. You have your Tha. Salak, your Tha. Sign their name, and they would just do a marker with an X. They just mark it with an X to sign their name. They would go down they go to town. They call it going to town, going to the store. They would go to town, and when they would sign for stuff, they would sign at X and just sign their name. And me with my cityfied mind was like, damn, everybody be studying there because everybody got the same name, everybody the same mark. But Tha, or Mark. All right. All right. It actually let us get through the entire thing. So let me stop this now. Let me stop this one. Let's see. It didn't put, okay. It even put us back up on the big screen. Put us back up on the big screen. It might be working now, Aqua Friday. Watch out, I spoke too soon. Watch out, I spoke too damn soon. Is everybody doing all right tonight? Everybody doing good? Anybody moving? I'll see everybody froze. Okay, there we go. We got some head movement. All right, most time correct. We got some head movement. I did it on purpose to make sure everybody wasn't froze. I'm just talking to myself. All right, so I believe last week, Aqua Fry put in, you want to do prefixes. Now we back up and going now. So we'll keep moving. I see you already started though. I said you be on it. You remind me of me when I was a student, when I was a young student in class. I was always if I liked the class. Now, if I ain't like the class, I was terrible in class. But if I liked the class, I would always try to stay ahead of everything. So the water for that. But let me see. Let's see if it'll let us pull it up though. Since you done already started putting them in the chat, let's see if it let us pull it up. What I was going to do was go to.
Salaki, sir. Aqua. We don't need to do that. We can stick to the scriptures. It's fine.
See, you talking, but you ain't moving.
Oh.
Is that for everybody else? Did everybody else see her move when she talked, or was that just me? I see Aqua up the bar moving, but I
La sir, she's not moving.
Salaki, okay, I see myself moving.
Yeah, but it's the vibe though. It's coming through live. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I see Princess Stars around moving now. Yeah, we still don't see you moving, but it's okay though. It's okay. You look like one of your shirts. You get those nice shirts and New Vision, but you look like one of your shirts right now. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I will see if it'll let me pull up these scriptures then, because we're already at 8:30. And last week y'all stopped at Leviticus 23 and 18, I believe. Yeah, because I think our Princess Salaki Aqua Fanade is 23 and 17. So let's see if it'll let me pull. Let's see if it'll let me pull that up. Let's see. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Let me move this over. But yeah, I want to say it's a StreamYard problem. It seems like everything else is working, but I don't know. Like I said, it did about 50 million updates before I got started. So we're gonna see. We're gonna try.
Salaki, sir.
For anybody that's normally watching on Instagram, what you got, Aqua?
So I'm gonna hop out and hop back in.
What you got, Aqua? Okay, that's the WAP. That's the WAP. I see you back. I'll bring you back up on stage. There's no sweat. All right, let's see. Let's see if this will work too. All right, it's trying to work its way through it. trying to work his way through. If anybody's watching, this is the Blue Letter Bible that I'm using now. It may be different if you're on your phone. The mobile version, it looks a little different on your phone. Blue Letter Bible is tripping. Now they say they got the new King James Version. If you're watching that, don't never, ever look at that mess. We only pull that up just for recon. We pulled it up for counterintelligence, just to show how inaccurate that new King James Version, all those new versions are. So let me hurry up and get off of that. For somebody's looking at our broke up class, they use New King James Version now. I see you now. You're moving around now. I think everybody else can see you. Princess Tazara probably got some snacks back there fighting with Honest and Storm, but I know she there with us. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're on Blue Letter Bible in Quick Nav. I normally go to the Quick Nav tab, and what I want to do is go to Leviticus, and we're gonna go to 23. Now the reason why we're reading, we've been going over Leviticus 23 is because for all of our high holy days, our feast days, this is what we read. We go through and we read Leviticus. So for the young men, young officers should know by this point, but we would call you up. You would present yourself. We would say, state thy registry, and you would state your registry. If it was me coming up, I would say, Yagadar, Ban Yahweh, the son of Judah, Ban Yashar, the son of Israel. All right. Now the sisters, y'all don't get to come up and state your registry, but we went over that in class before. You would say Bath. You would say your name, then you would say Bath of Yahweh or Zebulon or Gad. If it's Aqua Bath, then you would say Bath Yashar, daughter of Zion, daughter of Israel. All right. But again, so the young men, the troopers, the soldiers, the brothers will come up, present themselves, and they will read. And we read from Leviticus chapter 23. Typically, we will take 7 verses and go down. Then somebody else will come up. Now, I'm saying all of that on purpose just to let the brothers know that are watching. This is something that we go over all the time. So it's very good to see you in these classes now, because now when that happens and you get called up to that stage, you won't be sitting there sweating bullets like I was the first time, sweating all through your garment the first time, and can't halfway read because you got sweat in your eyes because you're so nervous, and you got all everybody in Israel is watching you stumble through these eyes and knives and cars and lies trying to get through these words. So by you being in class, it really takes a lot of that pressure off. It's still a little rough that first time. I know for me, a lot of us just want to do well or want to do it the right way the first time. But Leviticus 23 is what we read all the time. So again, this is why we're going through it, to get everybody familiar with it. We got 4 on stage. It looks like we got the biggest scripture ever, Leviticus 23 and 18. Do we have any volunteers for 23 and 18? I'm gonna go ahead and click on it. What I'm gonna do is go to the interlinear. And this is going to be the actual Hebrew here. Now, normally I go to the forward inline. In the Hebrew, we read from the right to the left. In the world, we read from left to right. So that's another thing to keep in mind whenever we read in the Hebrew. I'm ready whenever whoever else is ready. And we might need to jump on it now while it's hot and everything is working.
Salakia. Can I do 18?
Uh-oh. Princess Tazara said, let me at it. You sure can. She said, let me at it. If you're watching, if you didn't put your city name and state in, and one thing you will know, our motto in the UPK is no cowards. No cowards, and Princess Tazara is no coward. Now, can you see it okay, Princess? Princess Tazara, can you see the screen okay? I can't hear you if you're talking.
Yes.
Okay, I bet you can see it. Okay, all right, here. Okay, I am ready when you are. If you can see everything all right, we're going to get through it. Oh, I see what you're getting that long one ready. I got you. Let me help you out a little bit.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, bad. All right, so we're at it's actually not as bad as it looks. It's just long. That's all. This one is just a long one, but it's actually got all the good words and all the good letters in it, right? So it's wa ha karaptum. So wa ha karaptum. Yep. So again, it's not as hard as it looks like, and that's just because the letter. If ain't khas in it, you know what I'm saying? None of those. So it's wa ha karaptum.
Wa
All right.
Kulafam.
There you go. Most High Christ. You got it.
Halakam.
Hakam. Yep.
Shabbat.
Olacham. You got
Shabbat.
it. Yep. Shabbat.
Kabashayam.
You got it.
Samayam.
Tamayama. I think that's right.
Banaya.
Yeah. Sama. Yeah. Samayama.
Banya.
I think I'm saying that's right. Yep. Manya.
Shawa.
Shana.
Shana. Wapar.
You got it. You got it. Remember we went over that years. Yep. Wafar.
Bun.
You got it.
Bakwar.
Wafar. Yep.
Akkad.
Akkad.
Wa Yalam.
Ayalam. You got it. You said it way better than I did that first time.
Shanayam.
Shanya.
Shanyan. Yahweh.
I think I might have liked the way you said it first better because it is two is Shanya. So yeah, Shanya. That's better. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mom.
Yeah. What?
Yahayawa.
Uh, huh?
Allah.
Allah? La Yahweh.
Like Yahweh. Yeah.
Wa mana akatama. Like Tama.
So wa manachas. Wa manachasma.
Wa manakasma.
Okay.
Wa na sa ka ya hum.
Say it one more time. I think you hit all of
Wa
them though.
wa na sa ka ya hum.
Yep. One nasakayam. One nasakayaham.
Asha.
A shot of fire.
Rayaka. Rayaka.
Rayak.
Rayash.
Rayak. Yep. Rayak.
Rayak.
All right. You got it.
Na yawa ka kak.
Nayaka. That's a difficult one. That goodness gracious. Nayaka. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a little clarification on that. I don't like that word sweet. That is difficult to say. Go ahead. What's the next?
La ya ha. Wait. La Yahweh.
Like Yahweh, Most High Christ. I'm looking at it again now because that is a difficult one right there. Nayaka. I think that's better. Nayaka. All right, Most High Christ. Y'all give her a hand for knocking that out. Give her a hand. Most High and Christ, you did a great job on that one. I'm gonna read it in the English. And this is again Leviticus chapter 23 and 18. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock and 2 rams. Everything was very specific. And the Lord wanted your best, just like he wants our best now. It's very specific in what the Lord wants from us, and he wants our best. All right. And 2 rams, and they should be for a burnt offering unto the Lord, with their meat offering and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto the Most High. Everything again was very specific. It wasn't that you was bringing your worst. And again, this was supposed to be prepared the right way. You know what I mean? You cannot get me to believe that no other nation of people has anything to do with this Bible outside of us. You see it all in our restaurants. You see it all in how we cook. Aqua fry and aqua the bar show it every time we have a high holy day. You know what I mean? It's straight out the scriptures. You know, I never ate anything of aqua fry and aqua the bar was like, you know what? Do we have a little bit more season we can put on it? There's going to be seasoned just right. And I know Princess Tazara, I heard you be throwing out too. What's your favorite thing to cook, Princess Tazara?
I'd have to say breakfast for my family.
Like breakfast, okay, most high Christ. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you did a great job on that one. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. But again, everything is very specific when it comes to preparation. I'm for this food that's being made. All right. Now we have Leviticus 23 and 19. Leviticus 23 and 19. If I can get a volunteer for 23 and 19, I'm gonna go ahead and click on it. And I'll go to the forward end line.
Salakia, sir.
And Aqua Fry said she said, I'll take it.
Okay. Wa'aisha Yadam.
Wa'aisha Thumb, yep.
Sha'ayar.
Yep.
Okay. Isayam. Akkad.
Yep.
Lakat.
You got it.
Lakata Af. Was it Lakata?
Yep.
Okay. Washan. Yeah.
Washanya, yep.
Okay. Kabashium, Banya.
You got it right.
Shana, Lazabak, Shalom,
yep.
Shalom Yam.
You got it. Shalom Yam. Most High Christ. Give her a hand. Give her a hand. Good job on that. Even though Princess Tazara was like 7 times longer, you know what I'm saying? You did a great job too, though. You did a great job. Now I'm just messing with you, Aqua Fry. But again, so this is Leviticus 23:19. It's talking about, then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering. So if you think about it, if you're working on a farm, I can just imagine how difficult that would be for Princess Tazarada, have to go out there and pick one of these little goats, one of these little ones, and say this is gonna be the one. You know what I mean? And because you would get, I know me personally, I would probably grow some type of an attachment or affirmation for the animals that I'm bringing up. And so again, that was to make it mean something, so that you wouldn't just be sinning all the time and killing all your goats, especially all your young ones. Young ones don't even get a chance to grow yet because you don't want to follow the Lord like you're supposed to. But it says, then you shall sacrifice one kid of the goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings. And again, anybody that has children or loves children, like I know Aqua Farai and Aqua the Bar does, those children, it's different. It's something different about the kids. It's a little bit easier for some folks to deal with the children than the adults. You know, so them adults get to acting up and everybody's mad. Them kids get to acting up and, well, maybe they're sleepy. Maybe they need a nap. Maybe it's the damn adult's fault that the kids are acting up, but it's just different when it's the kid. And this sacrifice here was a kid goat and 2 first-year lambs, you know what I mean? So again, everything was very specific in what the Lord had us doing, and it had a meaning behind it. It had a meaning and a purpose behind it. All right. So last but not least, Aqua off the bar, I'm gonna get you to do Leviticus chapter 23 and 20. 23 and 20. I mean, look, now I want to work. They knew I'm getting ready to call Xfinity and cut somebody out. Now everything wants to work right. All right, so whenever you're ready, Aqua.
Salakia, okay. Wahana ya.
Yep, 100, yep.
Hakan. Anya.
This is another word for priest. How you say priest? Kahan.
Kahan. Salakia.
Yep.
Athama.
Kahan, yep.
Al. Lakam.
Akam, yep.
Habakawarium.
You got it.
Dana Kwa.
Dana Wapa.
Dana Wapa.
Yep.
Lapanya.
Lapanya, yep.
Yahweh.
I know you know that. You got it.
Shananya.
Shanya. Yep. Just
Kabashia.
You got it.
Kadash.
Yep.
Yahweh.
Not Yahweh.
Yahweh.
There you go. Most High Christ.
La Yahweh.
You just said. Nope. No, I'm sorry. Selected. So no. Say it again. This one is Yahweh.
But there's an L. La Yahweh.
Yep. La Yahweh. Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
La Kahan.
La Kahan, the priest. Most High Christ. Give her a hand. for the priest. All right, I'm gonna read it in the English. You did a great job as well. Leviticus chapter 23, verse 20. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruits for a wave offering before the Most High, with the two lambs. They shall be holy to the Most High for the priest. All right. So like when you see I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, yeah. So when you see us, you know what I'm saying, these priests that struggle a little bit with these stomachs because we getting ready to get these lamb off. We gotta have room for it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be able to make sure we can eat all this food y'all bring into the temple, you know. But you did a great job. Also, I love whenever you hear Cap speak about the temple and we talk about these sacrifices, specifically Leviticus 23 and everything that's going on, all the actions that's going on. This was a slaughterhouse. This was a slaughterhouse. This was not a place for the weak. Because it wasn't a place, you know what I'm saying, for the weak, and it had to be done. You know, this was something that we did every high holy day. And if you've been fortunate enough to go to any of our high holy days, unfortunately, due to this captivity, we don't get to partake like we normally would. But these high holy days last a couple of days. Passover was a week long. You know what I'm saying? So again, we would get together and feast like it was supposed to be done. It also it was one food I was battling online. They was saying that you're supposed to be in all white, supposed to wear all white all the time. You know what I'm saying? And again, you couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? If you were covered in blood and covered in slaughter material at all times. So it just goes to show nobody knows the Bible like the UPK. All right. Okay. So we're gonna stop there. We're actually about halfway through with this. Now, Leviticus is only, who knows how many verses is in Leviticus? Who knows? When I be up there, I be counting. You know what I'm saying? One first thing I think I counted. Who knows how many verses in Leviticus?
Talakia.
It's right there on the screen.
Oh, 44.
44. What's that? Right. It's 44. So again, my brothers will come up, they will read 7 at a time. Until you get to that last brother, he gets 6. You know what I'm saying? He actually gets 6, everybody else gets 7. But if we're right about halfway through it, so in a couple more classes we actually have it's not our holy day, it's a Memorial Day. We have the memorial, the blowing of the Feast of Trumpets. I think that's September 21st. That's Sunday, I believe. So by the time we hit there, we've been all the way through Leviticus, so we'll be a little bit more familiar with it. We'll read up a little bit more next week. Sometimes I got that good internet, so we're gonna start old time, and we're gonna be in there. You know what I'm saying? We're about halfway through Leviticus. We should be wrapping that up soon. Y'all did a great job. They did a great job on it. Now, who knows what we're supposed to be reading as far as the actual scripture for tomorrow's class? I see it on screen, so that's why I asked. Now, this was your cue, Aqua. Right? I knew you was gonna be jumping in on there, but when I don't put it in the description, you say something now.
Salakia, sir. I got you.
What you got?
Leviticus 5:13.
Leviticus chapter 5, verse 13. Most High Christ. All right, so I'm gonna go to Leviticus chapter 5, verse 13. See, I picked these here. Man. It ain't too bad. Ain't bad what we just got to read. All right, so we're going to start at Leviticus chapter 5 and verse 13. We'll probably hit a verse of these before we get up out of here. It's been a very long and technical day today. Very long and technical day. I appreciate y'all sticking around and not dropping. It showed just how much y'all wanted to be in class. I was in school. That teacher was 5 minutes late. You know what? We ain't having class today. You know, we're going straight to the principal office. There wasn't nobody down there. There wasn't no reason for me to be there. You know, I had to leave. And, so I appreciate y'all sticking around. Because it was rough. I'm actually surprised and shocked it's working so well now because it was so damn terrible before. All right. So Leviticus chapter 5, verse 13. Do we got any volunteers?
So like I said, can we go order on the screen?
What's your point there, Princess? We can't go order the screen. If y'all see the same thing that I see, that means Aqua fire you up.
Oh, I thought I was pointing at mommy. I was trying to point at mommy.
Nah, you pointed that. Yeah, you pointed down at mommy, but if we go to order the screen, Aqua the bar is on top of you on the screen, so she would be first.
And mommy, turn off your mic.
Oh, Salaki.
All right, so Aqua the bar, if you will. Leviticus chapter 5, verse 13.
Salakia. Since we go on in order of the screen, sis. Wakapar.
Wakapar, what's that correct?
Oh, that one again. I la yawa.
So Alya.
Alyawa. Salakia.
Yep. Alyawa. Most correct. Now you talk about.
All right, this one is priest. Hakahan.
Most correct.
Al.
You got it.
Hakwa.
Hakatafwa. Salakia. Kata'afwa. And I would add hot. Kata'afwa. Yep, because sin is kata'af. Kata'afwa. You got it.
Kata'afwa. Okay.
Yep.
Ashar.
You got it. So same word sin, we're just gonna be past tense this time.
Kata.
Kata, you got it. Yep.
Oh.
You got all the time. Ma'aka. Okay. I got you. That'll work.
Ma'alaha.
Ma'alaha. Okay.
Wanasalak.
Okay.
Lawa.
Yep.
Wahayatha.
Wahayatha.
Yeah.
Wahayatha.
Wahayatha. Wahayatha.
You got it.
Lakahan.
Word of the day.
Kamana. Kaha.
Yep. That's it. Most high correct. Give right hand.
Okay. All right. There we go.
You did great. You did great. Now this word right here, right? This word that you read here, you hit it the first time. One of salak. What else does that sound like? That we use all the time. Like whenever y'all come off the mic. Salakia, Most High Christ, you get it. That's because it comes from that forgiving, or please excuse that forgiving, all right? It's Most High Christ. Good job, Aqua Debar. I'm going to read it in the English. This is Leviticus chapter 5, verse 13. And the priest, that's that Kahan. So yes, that's another one you will see all the time, especially when we're reading in Leviticus, because it's instructions to the priest. And the priest shall make an atonement for him as touching his sin, that he have sinned in one of these. And that was that word that you read, kata, the sin of these, and it shall be forgiven him. And the remnant shall be the priest as a meat offering. All right, good job, good job. Going in order, Princess Tazariah, you are next with Leviticus chapter 5 and verse 14. Leviticus chapter 5, verse 14. You should probably be able to say this one by heart without even read the English and be able to say this one.
Why is it as soon as I turned this on, I started coughing? Why you the bar?
You got it.
Yahweh.
Yep. Yep.
Masha.
Moses. Yep.
Lamar.
Most High Christ. Now I was joking, but I was serious too, though. Like this is one that we see a lot, especially in Deuteronomy. From us coming out of Deuteronomy, we saw this all through Deuteronomy. We saw this all through Moses, right? With the with the Lord speaking unto Moses, or telling Moses this and telling Moses that, telling Moses to speak. So this one, I can almost read this one like Officer Urashima, almost, sir, if you're watching, almost. So you know it's White the Bar, Yahweh Al, Mashah La Mar. So almost. Now I don't talk as fast as them cats from New Jersey. So you know I do my best. But this one again has a lot of our sight words in it. This is when you go up there to read scripture, this is the one you want to get. This is what you want to get right here. You know, you pronounce everything real hard. So they like, yeah, then they be studying. But you did a great job on that one. And that's just saying, again, Leviticus chapter 5, verse 14, and the Most High spake unto Moses, saying. So again, that's something that we see all throughout the Bible. And it's also good for us to know, being inside of this truth. You get online, everybody knows God. You get in church, everybody knows God. Grandma, speak to God. Your auntie, speak to God. Everybody I think it was a son said they got G's on the main line. You know what I'm saying? I got G's on the main line. They called them up all times of the night. Lord, can't get no sleep. All these niggas called him. But it's letting you know right here, the only person he was speaking to was Moses. And that's how he does today. And today he speaks to Commander Junior Hanna, and that gets filtered back down to us as it should be. All right, so good job with that. We got one more left. Leviticus chapter 5, verse 15. You ain't really did yourself no favors, Aqua Friday. This one ain't short, you know what I'm saying? So, I think she was trying to look out Aqua the bar. She could have said from the bottom up, you know what I'm saying?
Salakia, sir. Thank you. The water.
Go ahead. Yeah, I think she was trying to look out Aqua the bar. Yeah.
Salakia, my bad.
It's okay. It's all right.
All right. Napash.
Whenever you are ready. I know you got your own screen. Yep, Napash. Okay.
Kaya.
Yep.
Dama'al.
Yep.
Ma'al. Wakata'aya.
Yep. Sin. Yep.
Basha Gagaha.
That's a good one, huh? Basha Gaga. Yeah. Basha Gaga.
Basha Gaga.
Basha Gagaha. Yeah,
Makwadash.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Khan.
Now you talk. Yeah, you talk.
Yahweh.
You got it.
Wahabaya.
Yep.
Af. Ashamwa. La Yahweh. Ayal.
Yep.
Ayal. Damayam. Man. Hatazan. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. Ba'ara. Okay. Ba'arakak.
Ba'arakka.
Ka. Okay.
Ba'arakka.
Ba'arakka. Kasap.
Yep. You got it.
Shaqualayam. Ba Shakal. Ha Qadash. La Asham.
Lashawan. Most High Christ. Give my hand. Good job. Light work. Y'all make it look too easy. I think that's why attendance be low sometimes, because y'all make it look so easy, and they be like, "Nah, that wasn't easy." Because I was trying to read along, but y'all did a great job, though, man. All right, I'm trying to make sure I see what I missed in the chat. Oh, I didn't know you be at the daycare too. Princess Tazara. That's slaving already. Most High Christ. I started slaving young too. That's why I can't stand it now. I think I was about 14 when I started slaving. That's what's up. So you like little kids too? I caught you with your cup. You like little kids too? You don't be taking their fruit snacks and nothing from them? Nah, they can't tell nobody if they're real little. You gotta get the ones that can't speak. Take all their fruit snacks. And they can't tell nobody.
Salakia, sir.
What you got?
Her boss on the screen too. Hold on.
I know, right? You don't play. I already seen how you get down. Probably being an accountant snack. That snack will have 19 snacks in it. Somebody done took 2 of this child's snacks. Who did it? Line them up. That's what's up. That's good. It takes a special person, that type of spirit to work with children. It always pisses me off when I see them stories of people mistreating kids. Because there's no reason for it. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason for it. And you got to be such a coward and a bully to mistreat a child, but you also have to have a very big heart to take care of them, because they will test your patience. You know what I'm saying? They don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? They will test your patience. They don't know no better. They get food everywhere. They're very messy, and they can't help it. They can't help it. They're just so Most High Christ for all 3 of y'all. You know what I mean? And I think that's something that we need to get in Israel. We need our own daycare. For our own kids to get away from them damn devils. Let Trump keep going away here. Maybe we can have our own one thing, and we can call it Niggas Only. That'll be the name of Niggas Only Daycare. You know what I'm saying? We do Little Niggas Only. It'll be Little Niggas Only Daycare. You know what I'm saying? It'll be just for us. Best daycare in the world. You know what I'm saying? But y'all did a great job again, Tawada, for sticking through the technical difficulties. Tawada, for you also, Mataz off Kara, for helping me out in the background as well. Okay, don't act up now. Let me see. It still ain't moving like it normally moved up. But it's okay. We're gonna take it. We got through it. Most High Christ, we got through it. Everybody's spinning. Got spinning wheels. They spinning. Did it go back to the big screen? Okay, so it's already on the big screen online. It just ain't did it. It's just real slow on mine. Okay, cool. Most High Christ. All right, give yourselves a hand. Y'all did a great job. Again, Tawada for sticking through the technical difficulties. But we did get through it. Aquaf the bar. What you got? What you got planned for tonight?
A hot shower in my bed.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Get it in while you can. We might not have hot showers in the wilderness, so get all you can now. Get them in now. Get them in now. So ain't nothing wrong with that. What about you, Princess Tazara? What you got going on?
Eating dinner and watching TV.
What you got for dinner?
I have no idea, mommy.
Oh, you just showing up with the appetite. You say I ain't putting in on nothing but the appetite. That's all right. What's all right, Christ? As soon as this is over, I'm going to give me something to eat. As soon as this is over with, I'm gonna go find me something to eat on. What about you, Aqua Fry? What you cook for dinner tonight, Aqua Fry? I might come over to y'all house. I might ain't go find. I might come straight on over there, and where the good internet is at, come straight over there, and we can watch that new episode of South Park. Did y'all watch it? You watch it?
So, like I said, I'll wait for you to come watch it.
Look, I was watching last night. I was telling Officer Mataz Aqua, I said this heifer done killed 4 puppies. By the end of the show, well, y'all, about Christy Nome. You know about Christy Nome, right? How she wrote that book and got online and said that she really, and that's why I can't stand that heifer. But she said it with a straight face, like it was a joke. And y'all know how much I love dogs. And she said that she had to put her puppy down because he wasn't acting right or something. You know what I'm saying? But South Park took it there. She was popping puppies like it was duck hunt. You know what I'm saying? And the first couple ones you shot. But then by the time you get about the 5th or 6th, she went to heaven unloading on puppies. Somebody told her there were Mexicans and dogs in heaven. They went to heaven with ice. Ice went to heaven. But anyway, that's a whole nother joint. Yeah, it's like that, Aqua Bar. I don't know if you watch them, but they is really going out with a bang. They said if they cancel this show, we're gonna deserve it. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's like that. It's like that. But what you cook? Because I might be headed over there.
So like you say, Friday nights is my munchies trip. So
right, yeah, this Dealer's Choice tonight. That's right. It's Dealer's Choice night at the house of Mataz Aqua. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's Dealer's Choice night tonight. But now, y'all did a great job tonight. That's like that me all the time. But I'm working on it. That's my problem right there. I'm working on it though. But y'all did a great job. Again, I really do appreciate y'all sticking with me. It was not easy tonight. It was not easy. Yeah, it was rough tonight. Yeah, it pissed me up. I might get checked and everything after this, all the cuss words I said. But yeah, so I do appreciate y'all sticking around with me. It's 10 after. Y'all did a great job. We're gonna be back again. We're gonna be back to do it again. We're gonna do it again. I'm going to get y'all off screen so y'all can go ahead and get to them showers and that good food. What's that name? That one place you in Munchies or something that you went to last time?
So like you, sir, Con, it's Munchies. Best wings in town.
Munchies, yeah. That was actually pretty good. And I'm like, I'm a hater. If you don't know out there in Israelite world, I am a resident hater. I like it. I don't mind. I wear that title proudly. But Munchies was good though. Munchies was really good. All right. So look, I see y'all. The water for y'all showing up tonight. Y'all with Jamal, y'all was shy. I'm going to get y'all off the screen. We're going to get to these security announcements. Hey. I heard something.
They also have the best pizza. That's how they remember mommy's order. Yes. They also have the best pizza. That's how they remember mommy's order. Pizza from it. I'm not getting Look, when grandma like pizza, that's how you know it's good. Because most times grandma's don't eat pizza. So that's how I'm gonna check that out then. So why the princess talking about order? That's how they remember mommy's order, actually. Because of the pizza I get.
Yeah. Okay, what kind you be getting? You be getting no pineapple or nothing. What kind you be getting?
No, I get cheese, tomato, and pickles.
Say it one more time. I heard cheese, pickles, and tomato.
Cheese,
you said
pickles,
cheese, chicken?
Cheese, tomatoes, and pickles.
Really? That's different right there. Okay. Cheese, tomatoes, and pickles. No meat.
No.
Okay, I ain't mad at you. Look, you got them young people. Y'all can do that when you're young. Nah, I'm not mad at you. Okay, all right. But I might have to check that out tonight then. What the Water Princess talking about for the recommendation? That might be what I get to tonight. The water. All right, I'm see my. All right, and that is the Lashawan Qadash class. So again, if this is your first time tuning in tonight, you just want to you want to stick with it. Lashawan Qadash can be a little rough in the beginning because you learn a new language. With any new language, with any new discipline, it requires discipline. That's why they call them disciplines. It requires discipline. It requires commitment. The water for everybody just stuck around. We had a lot of technical difficulties starting out, but we did get through it. Most High in Christ, we did get through it. And you know, sometimes sometimes the Lord would do that. See just how bad you want it, right? So I'm gonna get these security announcements and get us out of here. Again, it was a good class. The water for y'all sticking around. For tomorrow, if you make sure y'all tune into the Sabbath service tomorrow. We'll be going back over that Leviticus chapter 5, starting at 13. Then we going to camp. I'm trying to make sure I get a couple videos so y'all can see us out there in action. Y'all make sure y'all support all the channels. Like, share, subscribe, all the different channels. Maybe we put a lot of our stuff on Facebook. A lot of the stuff you can see on Facebook you might not see on the YouTube channels. We have a TikTok channel. We have Instagram. Again, y'all make sure y'all support those channels. Anything ISUPK, really anything ISUPK. Now, of course, I'm a little biased because we in Virginia, but anything ISUPK, y'all make sure y'all support. Like I said, like, share, subscribe. They always talking crazy in the comment section, so y'all jump in there and let it be known that we ain't that crazy. Just a little bit crazy. Just a little bit. But you got to be crazy to tell the rest of the world that they're wrong, and you know when you know you're right. The problem that we have in this place, in this captivity, is everybody suffers from mass hysteria. Mass hysteria. Somebody say something wrong, everybody run with it, no matter how wrong it is. And we don't do that in here. There's no cowards, there's no excuses in here. So we're gonna say the uncommon thing that's the correct thing to say. And that's gonna be every time. All right. So again, the water for everybody joining. We really do appreciate y'all sticking around tonight. We are the Israelite School, the Universal Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West 125th Street out of New York. It's been at this since 1969 under Commanding General Yohana. Been teaching this truth, held it down. We're not affiliated with any Christian organization, and we're not affiliated with any fake Israelite group. If it is not the ISUPK, it is not the home of the truth. They lied to you about something. All right, rule for new brothers and sisters coming to the school. They're offering this for 1 year. They are to be saluted only. They need transportation. The teacher will arrange it. If they are interested in a particular person, brother or sister, then they must get permission from their head to speak to a brother or sister. After that, they'll get permission from another 6 months in which a brother or sister court each other. At the end of this 6-month period, then the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, is found in Numbers chapter 18, verse 21, and Malachi chapter 3, verses 8 through 10. It means 10th in the Hebrew, or my Aishra in the Hebrew, or 10th. 10% of every penny that the Most High give you, you want to give to you give back to the Lord. 10% of every penny the Most High give you, you want to give to the Treasury Department or the teacher. There's also a priest fund. That priest fund is a free will offering. It's not mandatory whatsoever. You can look right now at the top of our QR code. I think that takes us to our WhatsApp, but that'll take you right to the to ISUPK.com, where you can go ahead and you can pay your tithes. We give our tithes away to any and everybody else that do not need them, and they do reckless and dangerous things with them, and we suffer as a nation as a result. Those tithes belong in here in the ISUPK. They go to Commander Junior High so we can disperse them and take care of this nation how the Lord sees fit. All right. Upcoming holy convocations. I don't have that screen up, but I'm almost positive it's going to be September 20th. That's going to be a Sunday. It's going to be the memorial of the Feast of Blowing of Trumpets. Memorial of the Feast of Blowing of Trumpets. Y'all stay tuned to the different social media pages to see what we're going to be doing at the school. We do have a school. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to see what we're going to be doing there at the school. So y'all see all them lovely decorations. Shout out New Visions. We got a New Visions decorated school in Norfolk, and it is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And you can have your own New Visions if you go to Facebook. You type in New Visions, again, and you'll see the different New Vision wear. Now, I'm in all black. I like to say I'm looking like the Taliban tonight. But again, if you want to be UPK fresh, you can go right there and you can get UPK fresh. All right. If a brother wants to come into school and be a trooper, you want to make sure you're in all black boots, shirts, headband, war scarf, ready to work, ready to put your brick in. Everybody wants black power. Everybody wants black excellence. Don't nobody want to do no black work. It takes black work to do these things. You know what I'm saying? So again, if you want to come on in here, you can come on in and get it on. Now, sisters, you can't be troopers, but you can come in and get some of this work. And you can come in and help aid build this nation up. You know what I'm saying? Everything starts, if you're in the Virginia area, from that number, 7575501204. 7575501204. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow for the Abed Shabbat service. And then we're going to be right back at it on Monday with the history class. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, we're back at it with the brotherhood class. And then on Wednesday, you got our scripture breakdown class. You know what I'm saying? Thursday, we tune in to General Muhammad, give another scripture breakdown class. That's always out of this world. And then on Fridays, see what we had on Fridays. On Friday night, we ain't getting on with this Lashawan Qadash. Again, Tawada for everybody that joined us tonight. I'm going to give a courtesy salute to all the brothers that's out there. Yabashim Yashabakatham. To all the Akim that watch, and all the Akim that's going to watch later on, to all the sisters, all the Akwathian that's out there. Yahweh Shema, Alathan Ba, Shemi Hawashai. And with that, the water, Shalom, Israel.
Man, it's going to save all them tapes right there. Yo. And then the reading right here is, she asked if I'm a prophet. I said absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And when I walk through the door, bitch, you best salute me, absolutely. She asked if I'm a prophet. I said absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And when I walk through the door, bitch, you best salute me, absolutely, absolutely.
Bible in my right and a chopper in my other hand.
Everybody is trying to find and recreate their identity on so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Every few years, black people get a new identity.
America wants the black man, the Latino man, the Native American man to his blood, sweat, and tears. They work us to the damn bone.
Come and pay a visit for your last year. I'm truly up. Make a move unless we tune you up. Absolutely, man. We know you cause you ain't fooling us. With them things trying to cool us.
Our state, this whole world was made for blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. And the other nations know it. And because the other nations know it, they make sure to keep us underneath them. For the fifth angel of the Lord come upon you, black man, Native American Indian man, Hispanic man. You understand? It's about to get oppressive out here. You only have I know, man. You only have I know of all the families on the earth, man. Right? You only have I know, man. So therefore, he will punish us for all of our iniquities, which is our sins, man. Going out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under command of Jerry Hunt. We are not affiliated with any fake Israelite groups or anybody else. Today, we're bringing out the truth of the Bible, that the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the true Jews that the Bible speaks of. That's right.
He gon' spot you, then get you. You don't speak about it, it's not an issue. This one West world got a ring to it. I married the truth, put a ring to it.
Yes, if I'm a prophet, I said absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And when I walk through the door, bitch, you best salute me, absolutely. She asked if I'm a prophet, I said absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And when I walk through the